Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and on today's video I'm going to be doing the third round of the Nations Cup in Gran Turismo. This time around it's going to be in Monza, the no chicane layouts. Let's see how it goes. I've done quite a few laps here. I think I have good pace, but it's going to be important to get one complete clean lap in qualifying, because if you you start from the middle of the pack, it's going to be complete chaos. And yeah, everyone is going to have the exact same car. Everyone is on softs, so it's going to be interesting. I don't know what the pace of the other drivers will be, but I'm confident that I can win this race. But qualifying is going to be very important. I need to get at the very least P3, and if I can, pole position to just escape from the pack and try to manage it from there. It's going to be 5 minutes of qualifying like the other one, and it's going to start in 5 seconds. Let's see if I can be the one leaving the box first. Yes, I don't know why I just accelerate at the start, but it just doesn't go. See, I'm already accelerating, but it doesn't. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be the first one. Don't know why. Well, now that is inconvenient at all. To let everyone by. That guy, the yellow car, I think it was, just had a big crash. Sorry mate, I think it was Nicholas, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm sorry for that. To try to leave as much space as I can, so I can do my laps only. Let this driver by just in case. It doesn't bother. Good space. This should be a big enough gap, enough time for 2 laps, 2 flying laps. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to concentrate to try to get the best lap possible. What happened to him, probably got a penalty. Pole position 26.9. What a lap at the end. That slipstream also doing me wonders. What a lap. What a lap. Definitely a good lap, but that slipstream definitely gave me that little bit of help that I needed. Now, very important to get a good start. Yeah. 45 points, the first driver, so this is going to be a good group. But yeah, hopefully I do have the pace. I think it's a little bit slower than the actual pole lap, but I can do something interesting. Hopefully I get a good start. Thank you for the driver that congratulated me for doing pole, but hopefully I can convert that into a win. Oh, didn't have enough time to write down. I was going to wish everyone good luck, but was going to write a little too late. Sixteen drivers, I believe. Everyone till this point wasn't too far. Now you do start to get bigger gaps. But yeah, I saw that the driver in second has really good pace. So let's try to not fight. Let's try to push to escape the pack. But I really need to get a clean start. That will be a decisive point of the race. Three, two, one. Coming, I saw he was on the other side of the track. I don't know why when I upshift in that corner I always lose time. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm shifting at the wrong point. better. The other two drivers also had very good exits. Spanish driver is starting to defend, as the British one is very, very close. I'm a little bit too far to attack, but I'm still close enough to take opportunity if they fight. Side by side, that's a bit sketchy. Very wide. Going to take the opportunity to overtake. Try to catch up to the Spanish driver. Good exit out of the last corner. Catching up to him. Hopefully I get a good exit out of this last corner. Got a decent one, but the Spanish driver gets a pretty good one. That's the fastest lap. That's good news. trying to manage my tires at the same time, so I have a little bit more pace compared to him in the final stint of the race. German second went very wide. This time around, but he's still very close. Even if he doesn't overtake me right now in this corner, he will overtake me down the straight, so I'm going just to focus on the best exit possible. A bit wide there, but I carry out more speed with slipstream. We will get the move done, or maybe not. Side by side. Still has the inside line. I don't know if he braked earlier there. I wasn't sure which part of the track he was. This time around. Track limits, but I did that like 5 times and didn't say anything. No. God damn it. This has to be a joke. Didn't even gain time with that. I just realized that there's another driver really close, so can't afford to make any mistakes. Really screwed up that exit. To try to use that to my advantage. Big gap opened up behind. Got a slipstream now. He won't defend obviously for this corner, I'm way too far. Try to scare him. Stopping the car so he doesn't have space to get a better exit. Very clean overtake. Let's try to keep it clean till the end of the race. Only 2 more laps to go, or 1.5 at this point. 6 tenths of a gap. But he's very close, he's only half a second away, so I'm going to have to be very careful. If I keep it clean, I'll bring the P2 home, but anything can happen. Smooth through here, not risking too much. He gets a wonderful exit this time around. It's going to be side by side. Tries to pushes me off, but I don't allow that. That will be a P2. Very good race from my part, except that accident that in real life it would have cost me the race. And in this case it cost me P1. Still hurts the same, but very good race except that. Pretty happy with my defending. And just everything in general except that lap where I crashed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if this is what you expected. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, to leave a like, to not miss any future videos, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.